Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where today I got some Modern Warfare Remastered content for you guys, and I finally have some Modern Warfare Remastered content for you guys. I do apologize, it's been a couple days since the game's finally released, but I finally have gameplay for you guys because I've been super busy, not to mention Modern Warfare Remastered took forever to download. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how long it took. But anyway, it is done downloading and I am done being busy, and now I can finally make this video talking about what the best weapon is in Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, I think this is no surprise to anyone. I don't think this is like a surprise at all to anyone, especially to people who have already played COD 4 in the past. If you guys are one of the people who played COD 4 in the past, you would know that the M16 is already the best weapon in Modern Warfare Remastered, and it kind of sucks to know that. And it's kind of weird to think that I didn't really know that. I mean, I kind of knew that, honestly. I did play COD 4 back in the day, not necessarily back in the day where it was the present Call of Duty, but I have played it before in the past, and I noticed that the M16 in that game was pretty powerful, but I wasn't like able to like reach high enough rank in the game because I played it when there was like still modders going on, and like it just, it was like unplayable basically. I didn't know the M16 at the time was the most powerful weapon, but now that Modern Warfare Remastered has come out, I have finally come to realize that the M16 is the best weapon. And holy smokes, in this gameplay you guys are watching, I kill people very easily, as you can see, and just one burst with the M16 you can kill an enemy. It's absolutely insane how good this gun is, and it's not just because it's a burst weapon. Now, burst weapons are known to be pretty powerful in Call of Duty games. Like if we go back to Call of Duty Ghosts, the MSBS, I think it was called the MSBS, when that game first came out, the MSBS was like very powerful a burst weapon, but then they nerfed it and it wasn't as powerful anymore. But the M16, it is a burst weapon, but I don't think just because it's a burst weapon makes it a powerful gun. I think it's just the damage. The damage is just really high on this weapon, and it's crazy to see how high it is. And I think the reason why they made the damage high is probably because it is a burst weapon, not an automatic, fully automatic assault rifle. And it's just kind of odd to see how the M16 is so powerful, but I mean that's how it was back in COD 4, and of course they try to make everything exactly the same in Modern Warfare Remastered as it was back in COD 4, and I think it kind of sucks to know that the M16 is the most powerful primary weapon in the game, and it's the default gun. It's the default assault rifle you get the very beginning you play multiplayer, which is a little bit of a bummer because that way everyone has access to it instantly. And it really reminds me of the Battle 27 back in Advanced Warfare. The Battle 27, oh my gosh, I will always bring this up. I remember that back in Advanced Warfare, the entire life cycle of Advanced Warfare, the Battle 27 was literally the most powerful gun. They even nerfed it, but was still the most powerful gun in Advanced Warfare. Everybody would run around with it. Then they like buffed the ASM-1, and then that gun became super powerful. So everyone was always running around with the Battle 27, the ASM-1. It was just ridiculous. It was like so stupid because no one else would use any other weapons. But anyway, like maybe that's gonna be this is what's going to happen in Modern Warfare Remastered. It's going to be the same thing what happened to Advanced Warfare, but it might not. I've never played COD 4 back in the day, and back in the day a lot of people also didn't have headsets either. That's another thing to remember, because there are some perks where you can actually hear enemy chat, which is kind of interesting. I kind of like that, but I think it's interesting what Modern Warfare has to offer to us, just because it's the exact same game, and I'm kind of curious if this game will last very long because of the M16. And it's not just because of the M16. There's also perks where you can get 3 grenades, which is insane. Like 3 frag grenades is just completely insane. And of course there's like stopping power and juggernaut perks that people always run around with. But of course, like the M16 I think is very good against people who are using Juggernaut, because Juggernaut does give you more health, and people who are using the M16 with stopping power, holy crap, like people using stopping power M16, now don't get me started on that. That is just, you know, someone's new to Call of Duty, or at least new to Modern Warfare Remastered, when they're using the M16 with stopping power. Now that is just like completely out of the park, unfair right there, because the stopping power gives you more bullet damage, which is completely insane. But I'm kind of curious how Modern Warfare Remastered will last, just because of the M16. I'm not blaming everything on the M16, of course. Like I mentioned, perks, and there's some other things there as well. But the M16, I see a lot of people running around with the M16, so I'm hoping a lot of people actually kind of transition out of the M16. Very doubtful, especially people who are like new to Call of Duty or people who've never even played the game before will probably stick with the M16, which is kind of sad to say. But I'm just letting you guys know that the most powerful weapon currently in Modern Warfare Remastered is the M16. Who knows if Raven Software will actually nerf it? Maybe they'll keep it exactly the same. Maybe they don't want to make any changes. Who knows? We'll have to wait in the future, see what happens. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating for what you guys feel this video deserves, and don't forget to leave a comment below what you guys think of the M16, what you think of Modern Warfare Remastered in general. Just let me know in the comments below. I would love to read them. I would love replying to you guys, and don't forget to subscribe for more Modern Warfare Remastered content, as well as Infinite Warfare content if you're interested in that as well, and Battlefield 1 content, because that game is awesome too. So anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys later.